Welcome to Triple G. Welcome to Triple G. This is a funny one. Now, before we start, I have not got a dog in this fight. I haven't. It's just an experiment that my mate wants to do. Chalky from Rifle Mats. Have you got a rifle mat? What do you mean you haven't got a rifle mat? I know where you live. Get a rifle mat, they're brilliant. Look at this, looks great, doesn't it? Now, they make them all sizes and all that. Definitely worth a look. Look them up, riflemats.com. .co.uk, what do I know? Now, he bought the FX True Ballistics Chrono. Right, it's really clever. As far as I can see, I'm setting this up for doing some bench rest, and so far it's been really good. Now, Chalky doesn't believe that that is super accurate because he reckons it's kind of guessing past a certain distance. I kind of get that. Now, what we've done is, very cleverly, Chalky has got down there a Chrono, yeah, you can see the green thing, right, it's metal all around it, and he's got the True Ballistics thing here. Now, idea is, we shoot through the green thing, I've hit it twice, sorry, and the speed at 100 or 103, that should be the same as that, shouldn't it? It should be, shouldn't it? Let's have a go. Let's see what we can do, shall we? I'll put a scope cam on there because unlike other people, I do shoot 100 yards and I don't do, like, look at that group in my garden. How far is it? Could be 20 yards, we don't know. So it's scope cam time. Chalkster, what have you done here, mate? Stand there so people can see you.
Oh, we've got the FX Ballistic, so we're going to set it up. Tells you the 25, the 50, 75, 100. So we're just going to take the readings for 100, match it up with the LMBR chronograph, and see what we get.
What do you reckon? Do you think it will work, or do you think it won't work?
I think it won't work. I think this calculates from a little way out.
That word, by the way, is calculate, just as a transition. Right, go on.
And then I don't think it matches up. I think it guesses. What the speed's going to be out.
Super. Right. Well, let's see.
Yep.
So, Eagle Vision Cam Pro thing, brilliant. 100 yards. That's set up for the 25 3.9s. Is that correct?
Correct.
It is super deluxe. So we're there. We're recording. We are recording. Right. Okay then. So I've got to get it through that hole there. Right. 100 yards. It says 761. Right. That went low, 745, that's not ideal. $759, okay. $738, bit of variation. $756. $741. $730. Blimey, they're all over the shop, aren't they? $755. Not too bad, I guess. $746. Last one, shall we? $731. Well, there you go then. So, what we got there? So we got.
That's your hundreds.
He's written them all down, right? That's what the pellet is doing at 100. 761, 745, 759, 38, 56, 41, 30, 55, 46, 31. Up and down like a horse draws. But we'll see. Right. Now we need to see what the chrono down there says about this. What do you reckon? Do you think they'll be the same? I really like this True Ballistics thing. I think it works, and I know a lot of top shooters use this and they swear by it. I'm not a top shooter, but I do swear by it. So we're going to ask Chalky to walk down there again, so be prepared for an hour and a half sitting there because he's only short. Seriously. The chocolate factory's closed today, hence him being here. Don't worry, we've saved all the numbers for you. So here we have the answer to this. Right, so what we got? So if you, right, we've got, can you see that on there? So that's, was it, I can't see it, 668 or something, and that's saying, where is it? Oh, 761. I'm doing well with this. Hold on. Do you know what would be easier? Let's screenshot that and put that up, shall we? Because that'd be easier. Yep. Right, but there's a difference, isn't there? Oh, hello. Ooh. Right, Chalky, what is the score? What's the scores on the doors, bloke?
So we've got 6 shots through the hole. Someone couldn't get them all through the hole.
No, that's not the first time.
So we've got the first one, the LMBR's reading up, is 698. And on the FX, it's 761.
Oh.
The second shot must have been a misread because it's got 156, so we'll ignore that one.
All right.
That must have been with a hit plate.
Yeah.
Third shot is 702.
Yeah.
Third shot in here is 759.
Blimey. There's a difference there, isn't there?
Fourth shot, 679. Fourth shot, 738. And they don't match up at all. So LMBR is supposed to be the dog's bollocks now. Everyone's using HFT for testing their guns and stuff. I can't see how that can be wrong down the other end when it's picking up the lights as it's going through.
Now, shall we try it at 50 just to see?
Let's have a go. You might be able to get them all through the old 50, might you?
Bloody hell, I hope so. Cool, blimey. Right, let's do it at 50. Do the exercise again at 50. They should be the same, shouldn't they?
Should be, yeah. It should work. Well, yeah. I've bought all this with my own money, so I'll be pretty disappointed if the FX doesn't work at all.
Well, yeah, I understand that. Because, I mean, I think from what I've seen online, these people have been using these FX Chronos to really, so much information and get off it.
Well, I've got the Element Radar laser rangefinder that goes with it to pair up the ballistics. With my sub 12s, they don't work at all. So I don't know what's going on with it.
Right. How much money actually have you got? Does your name begin with the word shake?
I won the lottery last year, didn't I?
You must have done, twice. All right, well, listen, let's do it at 50 yards, see how we go, eh? Meanwhile, Ray is shooting his safari. He's loving his safari, but today, not so much, which is a shame. But there you go. A little bit of wind out, not too bad. The other side of the wood is massively bad. And, oh my God, no, it's not Halloween, it's just Will, don't worry. Poor old soul. He's single, by the way. There's a reason for that.
Yeah, and it didn't.
There you go, 50.6. That's what we're dealing with now to see whether that, whether that and that work together. Let's hope so. So Chalky walked down the 100. We've been an hour and 3/4 so far. Yeah, I might go and carry him. Right, so that's now 50 yards. That's ready to go. That's all set up, dialed down. Don't want to be forgetting that because I don't want to be hitting that the wrong place. Right, 0, 0. Right, load her up. 25 39s, as we know, the redesigns, they're very good. Let's do this. Right, oh, hello. Hello, come on, come on. Stop mucking about. Right, let's come off the mag a little bit and let's parallax her in, shall we? Oh, she's crystal clear. Are we ready? Fire in the hole, yeah? Right, 50, it's saying 836. Are you taking notes?
I am.
836 at 50. Next shot. Oh, 830. 835. 825. 846. Blimey, all right. 844. And last one. 843. Well, there you go. So we got those at readings. Shall we see
These are subs.
what they're like at
I
50?
got supersonic ones, but they're so.
Right, Chalks, what are we doing next then? Because we've done 100, we've done 50. The 50, yeah, interesting, wasn't it?
Yeah, I only picked up the 3 shots, but yeah, that's nowhere near the same as what the FX is saying.
It's weird, isn't it?
But now we're going to try it at the muzzle and just see.
Right, so show us what we're doing.
There's
Show
any
us what we're
difference
doing
now.
here.
So now we're just going to shoot through it, through the muzzle,
Through there.
see what fit we're getting, and then we'll take this away and do 5 shots, I say, through that, and then another 5 through the FX to see what the difference is at the muzzle.
Yeah.
Because the muzzle could be, if that's 20 foot-pound different,
Yeah.
20 feet per second different, then we can add up, we can do the calculations on numbers then, can't we?
Yeah, lovely. Right, okay then. Well, there you go then. Let's get this show on the road. We're ready to go. I can get it through there. I've not every time, I've got to be honest. I'm stupid. But there you go. Right, let's do it. Ready. It went through there. Did it register?
Yep, that's what it's on top.
Good. Right, okay. Yeah, 2, 3, 4, last one,
You can only count.
5. I'm getting better, aren't I? I'm getting better at the old counting thing. Not so much for taxis, but for this, not taxis, taxes. Different thing completely. But there you go. Right, we've got our data, and I haven't got my glasses on, so I don't know what it says. Chalkster, what does it say?
Your glasses are there.
Hold on, right, safe. The gunny's now safe. Safety first. We're moving that out of the way. What? 967. Right, okay. A little bit high. Right, so we do another 5 with this one then, yeah? We're doing it again. We're now doing it instead of that one, was it LMBR, BBC one, not that one. We're doing it with the True Ballistics one. Let's have a go. Didn't register.
Did it point the right way?
Probably not. Hold on. Don't break that. Let's have a go. Yes, 969. 973. 966. 970. 971. Is that it? 5?
Yep. So now what was
I'm counting again.
What
So
was the LMBR? Was that 970s?
now,
The average was 970.
so what's it? Can you do an average on the old True Ballistics thing? In one, that is average 970.4. Actually, I didn't think it was going to be that high, but it is. This average is 970.18. So they're pretty much the same, surely, to goodness. They seem the same-ish. I mean, there's only that much difference in it, but that can make all the difference, as we all know, lads. Now, the thing is, it suggests that the FX Chrono, it isn't guessing, but maybe it's not picking up on something. I don't know, because I don't get it. I don't understand it. And again, as I said at the beginning of this, I haven't got a dog in the fight in this at all. But what I have got is good data. But is it really, really accurate data? Because the BC, does this one, the LBGBGT, wherever that one, does it have? Doesn't give you the BC? Rubbish.
Well, you can put it all in an app.
Oh, you can put it in an app.
You can put it on a stray lock and stuff at different yardages.
Oh, then it'll generate an app. Yeah. Well, I'm not going to do that because I'm not Stephen Hawking. But if I were to be Stephen Hawking, you'd have your own BC. This gives me a BC of 0.057, which is what it was earlier. So that ain't changed. So that's good. So I've put that into my Ballistic app. So yeah. So what's the answer to this? Do we know what the answer is?
No, I don't think the FX works.
You don't think the FX works? I didn't say that. I did not say that. But it does seem like the FX doesn't work. Anyway, I've been Triple G for this very, very informative video, and I hope you've learned something, because it is a learning curve, isn't it? And actually, there's nothing else to do on a Sunday, so you might as well watch this rubbish. There are other people to watch. They're not as entertaining as us and things, right? They're taller than Chalky, but most people are. Let's be honest. A 6-year-old is. Conversely, we have learned something that maybe that's not as good as people say it is, although I don't know. And the LGBTQ thing, LMBR, I'm dyslexic, right? That is, well, it's good. It works. But I think they both work. Anyway, I've been Triple G, and I'm more confused than when I woke up this morning. I have not got a clue. Thanks for watching.